Hello and welcome. I am Peter McIver, the Deputy Director for Marian House. I've been on staff for 21 years and I am proud to welcome you to this online virtual tour of Marian House. Marian House was founded in 1982 by lay women and sisters from the school Sisters of Notre Dame and the Sisters of Mercy. These women were serving a ministry at the Women's Detention Center in Baltimore and were concerned when they noticed that women who had left the detention center were coming right back. And so, after a great deal of work and prayer, they opened a Marian House to create a safe place for women exiting incarceration. Our headquarters building is at 949 Gorsuch Avenue and is a former convent. The building is now the home of Marian House 1, a comprehensive residential program offering women experiencing homelessness a private room, meals, case management, therapy, job readiness, substance abuse treatment, educational assistance, life skills training, and much more. The building has a 28-person capacity. The Education Center is a place where Marian House 1 residents work with Sister Sharon Brunier on GED and pre-GED preparation. Many of the women who come to Marian House have not completed their high school education and work with Sister Sharon to accomplish this goal. Sister Sharon also facilitates the 8-week financial literacy program for our residents. The residents also use the Education Center to work with our employment coordinator on job readiness training. The coordinator assists the women with getting copies of documentation, expungements, enrollment in training programs, job searches, resume creation, and other job readiness activities. Marian House residents are expected to work 2 hours each week in the reception room. It is here that they answer the phones for Marian House and greet guests at our front door. By performing these administrative activities, the women are building the experience section on their resumes. Each resident of Marian House 1 has her own mailbox where she receives personal mail. The women also receive notices from staff about internal matters as well. The Great Room is one of the most important areas at Marian House and was created as part of an addition to the convent in the year 2000. It is in the Great Room where residents are required to come to dinner 5 days a week at 6:30 p.m. to build a sense of community. The women can also ring the Independence Bell in the Great Room to celebrate finding a job, achieving a sobriety milestone, or other good news she wishes to share. The Great Room is home to many parties that we host to help the women feel special. Our commercial kitchen has all the equipment and food for the Marian House 1 residents. Each week, there is a cook team of 4 to 5 women who prepare the dinner meal for the other residents. They can make special requests for food items to be purchased or created from the ingredients on hand. There are always staples on hand for the women to make breakfast and lunch for themselves. On the second floor, there is a boardroom, which was formerly the chapel for the sisters who lived in the convent. We offer financial literacy classes and group therapy sessions in the boardroom, as well as other group meetings for the residents. Also on the second floor, you will find the resident bedrooms and staff offices for staff who work directly with the residents, including the case managers, therapists, and our intake coordinator. On each of the residential floors, you will find a lounge area equipped with desktop computers, a large screen television, and living room furniture. This becomes a popular area for the women to gather and to watch their favorite shows. Outside the lounge area, there is also a balcony for the women to get some fresh air and sunshine. Each resident in Marian House has her own bedroom, equipped with a vanity and a sink. This is her sanctuary and can be decorated to her taste and comfort level. Residents share a common bathroom with showers and toilets. Marian House also added the family towers in the year 2000, featuring 4 3-bedroom apartments for women and children where they can live for up to 2 years. This is part of our family transitional supportive housing program. Across the street from our headquarters is Serenity Place, a former Catholic elementary school. It is here that we offer permanent supportive housing for women and children in 19 apartments, with a case manager providing assistance to the residents. Across the parking lot from our headquarters building is our Marian House 2 program. It is for women who are working and have completed Marian House 1, but not quite ready to move out onto their own place yet. The residents live in a communal setting with 3 or 4 other women. The women still have access to weekly groups, case management, and therapy. They can also get educational and employment supports. They make their own meals, either independently or as a group. Just 1 mile north of our headquarters building is a campus called Independence Place. The Notre Dame and Mercy residences are part of our Family Transitional Supportive Housing Program and offer housing and supportive services for women and children in a congregate setting. The Weinberg Building offers 21 units of permanent housing apartments for women and children in our care. Thank you very much for taking the time to view this online tour of our program. If you'd like any additional information or have any questions, please feel free to email us at advancement@marianhouse.org. Thank you.